Yep, hi everyone, my name is Nick, and I'm one of the co-founders of Insight. So what we're actually working on is a workforce management solution for the hospitality industry, mainly to accommodate the shift work and flexibility that's required. So essentially the problem here is that they're using legacy systems that has been around for probably much older than me. So most of them are still actually doing scheduling through Excel sheets, and through that they're actually facing a lot more issues down the entire cycle. And the main problem that we are seeing, so in the past we were actually running a staffing platform for a couple of years, and we noticed that the main reason that there's a lot of changes that's happening is that there's a lack of communications, and also the legacy system doesn't allow for the flexibility that's required for scheduling in a shift work environment. So this is roughly how it looks like. A manager in an outlet in every single hospitality company is essentially probably a buffet line manager. We actually need to consolidate a lot of information across different tech vendors, availability of their team members, supervisors, and also check in with casual agencies, recruitment agencies on the casuals availabilities. But with Insight, we'll be able to consolidate all of them into one platform, treating Insight as the main interface for work. Right, so this is roughly what Insight does, but I think it'll be easier to look at it this way. So the four main things that we're actually doing is actually smart scheduling, using AI to help with optimization of their roster, also making sure that it's flexible and compliant. The second part, of course, is the tracking of time and attendance, while also consolidating timesheet and payroll. Next, we have staff self-service app. So using the mobile app, they will be able to clock in, clock out, swap shifts, and also apply for leave and off. And lastly, the most important part that most of the upper management cares about is our product called Organizational Pulse. So Organization Pulse actually provides real-time workforce analytics, allowing for the management team to actually see what their labor utilization rate is like, the team sentiment, the cost, and also the demand based on their drivers. So this is what makes Insight Smart Scheduling different. Essentially, the cycle that they used to have is about inefficiency. The cycle that we have is about growing and making sure that the model improves. So what we do is actually collecting the data through different demand drivers, like the occupancy rate, table bookings, and using that, we merge the insights to form an index, to use that to generate the number of shifts and number of people that are required, followed by automatically filling it with their team that's available. Right. So rather than just talking about what we have, I think a quick one is that we actually launched April last year, so we're still quite new. And throughout this period, we're actually piloting with Conrad, and we achieved about 95% saving for the key modules such as scheduling, availability, and attendance tracking. Right. So I won't dive too deep into why we're different, but essentially the main thing is that we believe that individual solutions can't really solve everything, but if we were to build a solution that is compound, meaning that we actually fix every single step along the way, we'll be able to provide a much better solution than UX to our customers. And also we are very focused on the shift work sector, ultimately the flexibility and the compliance that's required for that. Right, so this is what we're looking for. We came here looking for more partners that we can pilot with, different technological partners that we can work with on the demand integration, and also lastly, a quick search of investors that may be interested in the next round that we're raising. Right, so for us, we're actually just based at booth number 10, so if anyone's interested, we'll be happy to show a demo. But we actually founded based on a secondary school team, so we are a group of friends that know each other since we were 12. So yeah, we've been working together for a while now, and ultimately we've been building Insight and our previous product outside for about 12 years now. Right. So okay, that's about all I have right now. I have how it works, but I'll rather showcase at our demo if you guys are interested. Yeah, thank you.